The number of business owners, the number of entrepreneurs who don't understand the difference between a P&L and a balance sheet, who don't understand the difference between profit and cash, is absolutely frightening. But as well, I mean, when we said, looking at the numbers, so many business owners have absolutely zero understanding of the finances in their business. I mean, I can tell you this from countless conversations with entrepreneurs, and also, even more worryingly, or let's say almost as worryingly, when I deal with bigger businesses, where, for example, an owner, a managing director, is conversing with us over a loan application, and we'll ask some questions about the numbers, problems or holes that we've seen in their financials, and the response invariably is, "I can't answer that. I've got an accountant who deals with my numbers," or I'm going to need to pass you over to my FD. Now, I'm certainly not advocating for the fact that you need to be all things to all people, because obviously everyone has the areas that they excel in, but I think it's key as a business owner to have at least a moderate understanding of absolutely every area of your business, but none more importantly than finances. I mean, the number of business owners, the number of entrepreneurs who don't understand the difference between a P&L and a balance sheet, who don't understand the difference between profit and cash, is absolutely frightening. This always comes down to the fact that, as well, for me, people think they have no need or certainly have no desire to continue learning, past 16 or past 18 or past 21. And maybe it's the British proudness or failure to want to accept our shortcomings and our misgivings. For me, basic accountancy, the kind of accountancy that could be taught in a day, should be absolutely compulsory for anyone before they become a business owner. I mean, I think if I was a business bank, I'd make it compulsory. Before you were allowed to open an account with me to use to bank your business, I would insist that you went on a one-day basic accounting course, because the level of elementary mistakes that are made by business owners that have absolutely catastrophic, almost like domino effects, is just frightening. I think most of the things we'll talk about, whether it's property or finance or marketing, at a basic level, none of what any of us do is rocket science, and it can be learnt by anyone. It can be taught by many. Business owners just don't seem to have a desire to want to learn these theories, to want to learn this information. And I think as well, one of the things I talk a lot about is the fact that when someone becomes, when you become a sports person, or if you're a professional sports person, you'll always be training. You'll always have your team around you, because that there's always that millimetre of improvement that you can have, or the fact that there's always somebody younger and faster and hungrier who's up and coming, and you've got to keep training. You've got to keep trying new techniques, learning new methods.